From the place affectionately known as
now,
the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City.
Let's play ball.
Yeah, he's out.
Leading up for the Royals, the shortstop, Adalberto.
Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series
1-1-1
by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Well, a chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you know, I'm hoping to see Alex Gordon find his groove. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Popped up. Bichette waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. KC down.
Leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter, Jorge.
Here comes the first pitch.
Soler.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Three and 0 now. Three and 1.
Down is full.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Bonifacio.
First offering on its way.
Straight up.
Pops this one up. Smoke will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 9. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Popped him up. McGuire over to his left. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning now as we take a look at the AL East standings to check out where the Blue Jays land coming into this one. Digging in now for Kansas City, number 33. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 33 becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Make it 9 straight here. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-2, the count to the Royals shortstop. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 1.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
The third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Davis is under this one, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Soler.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gordon.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Bonifacio. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So striding forward now, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Royals. Digging in, number 33. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Ready for another chance? Brett Phillips, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Brett Phillips.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Frazier is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
This is flared out towards second. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Number 1 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The
1-1-1.
weak grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Boy, there aren't many times, D-Row, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher. That was a worm burner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's just flat out great hustle, because that's a tough play for the catcher right there. He definitely cleared himself and gave him that throwing lane to first base, but that guy was picking him up and putting him down.
When you get to first base, do you even look into your dugout? Are the guys laughing at you for hitting one that short?
100%. They're laughing hysterically at you. You know what? You take off your BGs, and you tell a first base coach that's a line drive in a box score tomorrow.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Justin Smoke will be the one that leads things off when we return. 7th inning coming. Stepping in, Alex Gordon, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch on its way. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Gordon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Jorge Bonifacio.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2. Clay Buchholz will come on in relief here and appear in game number.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Clay Buchholz gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Derek Law closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.